Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more Sephiria. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we used the daggers to great effect. We turned them into shurikens, and we basically went ham with crit rate and attack speed, pumping out some wild damage, and eventually getting my first completion, full run completion. So yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then do go check out the previous video. But for today, we're gonna be trying out the Wizard Bunny. So they get +5 cold damage, -5 lightning damage, and they start with the Ice Bolt spell, which costs 2 MP. Does 14 damage plus 20% cold damage, and that can level up to 16 damage and 30% cold damage. The stats that I have for this build is 20 survival, so we can get tablet imprinting, and wisdom at 10, so we get 10 MP regen. But it's essentially just for the MP regen. The artifacts being unique and being able to merge is a nice bonus though. Right, and I think we're gonna stick with the sword and shield today. Let's get straight into it. So yeah, I'm going to be looking out for Frost Relics as well as Glacier set items, because Frost Relics scale off cold damage. Well, and they scale off each other, but they deal cold damage, so the more Glacier we get, the stronger the Frost Relics will become. Let's see what's in this second room. Should have a level up by the end of this room. If not, then there's another combat room. There's the level. While our spells aren't, while our Ice Bolt isn't super powerful, we're going to be dipping in and out of using the sword and shield. So what do we got? We got Silver Bracelet that increases our attack speed but reduces our movement speed. We're not really doing an attack speed build, so not that interesting. Charm of Aspiration gives direct attack crit chance up to 14%, but as I say, we're not going to really be using direct attacks with our weapon. You can get another Ice Bolt. This will immediately level it up to level 1, but that only provides 2 cold damage and 2 flat damage and 10% cold damage. We got an enhancement potion cap. If HP is at or below 30%, HP bonus increases by +30%. Or we got Feet of the Ice Skull, part of the Glacier set, which is what we're after. And we gain the Frozen Touch buff whenever inflicting frostbite on a target, and Frozen Touch increases cold damage by 1 for 7 seconds, up to 20 stacks. So that's an additional 20 cold damage per attack, so that's going to be really important in boss fights. Let's pick that up, and we already have 2 Glacier pieces before even the end of the first floor. So we are sitting pretty at this moment in time. Do we want more rerolls or do we want more money? Honestly, I think we probably want money. Let's go for money. I think we have higher chance of getting stuff in a shop than re-rolling our levels. In terms of getting set pieces that we actually want. Ooh, who do you think you're bloody chucking dynamite at, mate? Okay. So close to leveling, but not quite there. This room should give us the level. We're just gonna have to be extra wary of ranged attacks, because that's pretty much gonna be the only thing at this moment in time that can touch us. should have enough damage to take out any melee characters. We got the Azure Pearl, which gives MP steel and inflicts corrosion on enemies you have damaged that are 3 or more tiles away. We probably want to pick this up at some point, but maybe not now. White Branch, just for straight up MP regen. Cloth Armor for defense, or Cold Lock for just increased damage. And it's part of the Glacier set. Oh, this is really tough. Both the Azure Pearl and the White Branch are amazing. I think we have a higher chance of finding the Cold Lock again. So I think I'm going to take the White Branch. Just that MP regeneration is so strong, especially in boss fights. There's the money. And that's the end. Okay, let's clear out the rest of the enemies on this map and get as much money as we can. And XP. Oh, man. We gotta take out them healers. They're healing. Wow. Two of those guys should not have existed. They got healed to full multiple times. Right, maybe one more room. Oh no, it's a shop. Okay. We got an ice bolt in the shop. Pearl dust does magic damage. What's more important? That's the question. Quite like the idea of getting pearl dust. It's 8% magic damage, but it goes up to 12%. It's pretty good. Especially, I find that the Glacier/Chill build can be a little bit underpowered. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go to the anvil here. Even though we're not really using weapons, we can get an upgrade for our weapon that gives us a ranged attack, lets us shoot magic missiles, and that's probably where we're gonna want to go. And the second upgrade for that lets you apply elemental damage to it. Oh, this is one of them big rooms. I think this is new for when you complete the game. This map is just, well, it's one big room, the entrance, the forge room, and then the exit. Rather than having loads of rooms. That's why there's so many enemies spawning. We're going to get 2 levels as well, I think. Back up to full health. We definitely need to take out this healer, man. It is causing us... Oh, there's another one as well. Is that a healer? Oh no, healers have little bags. Okay, we should be safe now. Took a little bit of damage, but we're fine. Could get Advent here. That gives +1 and -1. Unity also, 2 +1s and 2 -1s. Sharp Eye for crit chance. Charm of Aspiration for crit chance on direct attacks. And Model Mast, which is part of the Stormcloud set, which we're not that bothered about. I think I'm going to take Advent here. And we'll pop it there. And then immediately use it. Banner of Encouragement. Now this is an absolutely sick item, but not for the build that we're doing at the moment, because at max level ups it gives 30% attack speed for 15 seconds. So good for any high attack speed build, and it would have worked so well in the last video, but unfortunately I don't believe we got it. I think we just reroll here. There's a Frost Relic. But also Blue Ink Bottle gives corrosion. I think we do wanna try and get some Frost Relics. So Blizzard Hammer recharges every 7 seconds during combat. Activates the following effect. After dashing when charged, hurls a hammer at nearby enemies to deal cold damage. 14 plus 50% cold damage. That works for me. And let's make sure our Ice Bolt is leveled up. And see, we got an exit here. Right, we want to reroll. And there we go, Magic Wand. Attacks are changed to Magic Missile. We're a spellcaster. Now we go down and get roots. Hopefully we'll get the cold. So roots, basically, I would recommend always going for them because they give you what is essentially classes. Oh dear. Frost Relic recharge speed and Frost Relic damage. Oh, do we risk it? Yeah, sure. Let's go for Frost Relic. We get an extra Frost Relic as well. We've got the Voluspa. Charges every 6 seconds during battle. Activates the following effect if there are enemies nearby after charging. An Ice Spear flies in and attacks enemies 1 time. It goes up to 2 times for a lot of cold damage. 20 plus however much cold damage. It ends up being quite a bit of damage. Boss numero uno, here we come. We'll skip you. And we just spam our Ice Bolt until we can't spam it anymore. $54 damage that spear's doing, which is nothing to sneeze at, really, is it? Oh, that was bad damage. I was trying to hit it. There we go. If you can hit the drill, it takes the boss out of the drill animation, only if he's at low health, bear in mind. So normally it's just better to avoid him doing his crazy drill stuff. We are chonking away at him. Should be done in no time. There we go. Nice. Give us our rewards, mate. Let's see. What do we got? Ice Bolt. I mean, we could take it, but it's common, and we've already seen it appear. I think this is the 3rd time we've seen Ice Bolt appear. So, and what do we got here? Thorn Bush. Attacks the enemy touch during dash for 6% physical damage. We're not dealing physical damage. Same with the Tainted Bandage, gives us physical damage. Sharp Flint is part of the fire set, Ember, and Mini Ballista is a companion that is part of the Stormcloud set, which we're not going after, so we reroll. Oh, the lightning. Wouldn't that just have been beautiful if it was cold? If it was part of the Glacier set, this would have been perfect for us. We got Jeweled Armor gives you magic crit chance and MP regen. Ice Star, Frost Relics, activate additional times, and Cold Lock. Kind of want to take the Jeweled Armor, I'm not going to lie. It may be a little bit greedy because it's not part of any sets, but getting 30% magic crit chance is huge. And that MP regen as well. Yeah, I feel like I have to take it, unfortunately. Dedication. I do love a good past. Handshake, Approximation, and Wit. All giving not very good bonuses. So we'll take a past. And then where do we want to stick it? Probably there. Yeah, that gives 1 level to pretty much everything that we want. Cool. Not too bad for a first floor, I must say. We've sort of shored up the secondary artifacts and items that we'd need. Now we're just sort of looking out for, well, set items. What do we got? Wind sheet music is melee range. Nah, direct attacks have a chance to stun with dull bell. Once again, no. Red mist, critical hits, deal 2 chaos. Now, this would work because we have crit chance, magic crit chance from the jeweled armor, but I don't think it's what we want. Ebony scale increases crit chance by 1% for every tablet in your inventory. We don't have any tablets because we're imprinting them. Oh, this is a bit of a stinky shop. Let's just buy a potion and get out of here. Really nothing for us. We could get another advent, but I don't think we should. Yeah, let's just move along. Oh, do you know what? I've changed my mind. We're getting an advent. I need them levels. This can be turned around, so we can, once again, pop it in the same space that we had it before. Stick that down and move these around. Now we've got 30% magic crit chance and 8 MP regen there. Nice. Then we just need to worry about these 4. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. I think we need artifacts over max HP or tablets. Let's just have a look what's further down. Upgrades and mini-boss. Yeah, we go for an artifact here. We need them set bonuses completed. Now we need to keep an eye out for our magic crits. I just saw one there do 30 damage. Feel like it should be more. We got Snowflake Necklace at the Glacier set. Or we get Charm of Intelligence for more cold damage. And everything else isn't part of the set. I think we just take the Snowflake Necklace just to get more Glacier set. So we've got +6 cold damage right now. Just from the set bonus. And we're dealing 42 damage on a crit. That's only going to get higher and higher. That's 27 damage on a crit. Oh, maybe it must be the super armor. The super armor is reducing the amount of damage we deal. That's almost certainly the reason. Alright, on we go. Ooh, I thought that guy was going to charge way further than he did. Got a little bit scared there. Okay, maybe not this room, but the next room we should level. Oh, we'll get an artifact. Frostium Ring. Direct attacks have 8% chance to inflict frostbite. And another Snowflake Necklace or an Ice Bolt. I think we just take the Frostium Ring. It's part of the Glacier set. And whilst we're not really doing direct attacks, I believe our magic missiles still count as direct attacks. What else have we got going on? There's a crack in time and space. And we're stocking up on those potions. Is there anything else left to buy? No, I've bought everything. Damn. I've got no use for sapphires anymore. Alright, well that's that floor. Mini-boss and enchant, or artifact and shop. I think we go for the enchant here. Let's do the mini-boss. I'd really like another ice spell on level up, but beggars can't be choosers at the moment. We'll see. Nice level. We are inflicting frostbite with our magic missiles, and frostbite reduces movement speed of enemies. Lightning bolt, of course. Ice vine, when using cleave, creates a line of ice. Okay. I don't know what cleave is on... do you know what, actually? Let's... see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so cleave is actually different. Do we reroll here? I don't think we do. I think we just take the ice vine. At level 1, it's 10 damage plus 50% cold damage. And that gives us 5 out of 6 on Glacier. Let's see what it's like there. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. That's a 3 enchant one. Yeah, let's use it. Is it worth putting level ups into our Frost Relics? It does significantly increase the damage. Frostium Ring getting up would be nice. And so would Feet of the Ice Skull. I think we put a couple of levels into the Voluspa, and then we'll put a level into the Frostium Ring. There we go. And straight into the mini-boss. Let's go. What you got for us, pal? Watch out for jumping behind. Hell yeah. You need to always keep your dashes, I would recommend, for this guy. Although, with, not chill, frostbite, it is a lot easier to dodge the guy. Ooh, our Frost Relic took him out there. Very nice. Ice Star. That is another Frost Relic thing. Frost Relics require so many levels for them to be crazy good. We got Red Snake Eye, which is part of the Ember set, which is fire damage. Lightning Bolt, obviously lightning set. Pearl Dust, we don't really need another one. So yeah, let's take the Ice Star and get more Frost Relic damage. Never really done a Frost Relic build before. Maybe we need cooldown items. That seems like it probably would be great. Oh no. Okay. Up we go. Oh, it's the end of the level. No more rooms as well. Yeah, let's go to the anvil and an elite combat here. We want to get the ice upgrade for the wand, the magic missiles. So we're always doing ice damage. It's just going to make our direct attacks a lot better. Leveled up almost to full health. I think also the upgrade to this weapon gives you base cold damage. It doesn't only just change your direct attacks into cold damage. It gives you a flat damage bonus as well, which is going to affect everything we do. Obviously our spells, but also our Frost Relics scale off cold damage. One more guy. See you later, bozo. Okay. Smoke screen. We can. How many times does Ice Bolt want to show up? Seriously. Hope. I think we re-roll here. And hope for something better. And Frostium Ring may be that thing. Magma Bead. Not that interested in. It's part of the fire set, so is Oak Tree Coal. Mage's Coin is part of the lightning set. And Mystic. Yeah, I don't think we spend any more rerolls. We'll get the Frostium Ring and level it up to level 2. So direct attacks have a 24% chance to inflict frostbite. Spicy. And remember, whenever we're applying frostbite, we get a stacking buff that increases our cold damage. If you look at our buffs underneath our mana, we have 4 at the moment. Well, that all just went in one go. We got one of the Frost Gull buffs, increasing our frost damage. It can stack up to 20 times. So we sort of want to be doing attacks, like weaving our attacks with our spell. Oh, I could get another Feat of the Ice Skull, but I think that's stupid. Just hear me out. As good as it is, it's easy to get all of the levels, so 3 levels in an artifact with tablets, whereas it is incredibly hard, or a lot harder, should I say, to get 6 levels in a Frost Relic. Even though this Feat of the Ice Skull is rare, yeah, I don't think we take it. And Sharp Flint is part of the Ember set. Golden Cloak, giving us an extra dash, is pretty damn good, but no, we're fine there. I think we just take the Blizzard Hammer here. That'll increase, I believe, will it go up to level 2? So it gives it plus 150% cold damage. Oh no, it's taking it up to plus 1, which is fine. Oh, getting trapped in a corner. Not a place you want to be. Guys rushing us is a little bit problematic. We need that frostbite to be working so we can safely run away from them while they're slowed. Oh, that pig was so close to hitting us then. Wonderful. Oh, and here's the anvil. Nice. Breath of Ice. Attacks change to ice attribute, and damage of dash attack increases by 40%. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, this is a big old room. You leveled up. Awesome. Whoa, that's a lot of AoEs on the ground there. Oh, no, thank you. Sweet. Chalcedony Key. Unfortunately, that gives lightning damage. If we could find the cold damage variant. Not variant, but it's another item, I think, that does the same thing. Dry for +1 there. Endertite's Paperweight for MP regen and max MP. Oh, we could get more Frostium Rings. I think at this point it's probably more worth it to get Approximation and start leveling some of our items up a little bit more. There we go. Feet of the Gull now stacks up to 15 from 10. And the Blizzard Hammer deals 150% cold damage, up from 100%. Let's go. Is that the end of the floor? I think we're going into the boss. Which boss is it going to be, though? If you see dead piggies, then it is the panther boss. No dead piggies, so it's the pig boss. Nice. I much prefer this guy. Have a lot more practice fighting him. We just want to be spamming our spells. Try and stay in the center of the map for those attacks. Because he doesn't bring... Are they stalactites? Stalactites down on himself. So that's an easy way that you can avoid these. You just try and have to line yourself up with him in relation to the stalactites dropping down. Does he get faster and faster? No. I think we're fine here, guys. Rest in peace. What do we got? Rain of Arrows. We got another frost spell. Creates multiple ice arrows at the casting location. Lizard plate armor is part of the defensive set. Gives a hell of a lot of defense, but reduces your movement speed, attack speed, and cooldown speed. Star Aquamarine gives you a lot of total MP. Snowflake necklace, we already have one of these. And Leafbird leather is part of the Storm Cloud set, so we're not interested in that. Give me those Rain of Arrows, thank you. We got an entrance or a binary star here. Do we want to try and reroll? I don't know if we do. I think entrance is just strictly worth it. If we pop them there, oh, that'd be too much, won't it? Just trying to figure out where I want to place entrance. So, this has 2 levels. That has 1. 2 there, 2 there. We move things around. What if we put that there? And then move those over there. I think we need to put points into Rain of Arrows, really. Actually, let's just see what the difference in damage is. So it's 10 plus 40% cold damage, 12 plus 70% cold damage, 14 plus 100% cold damage, and 16 plus 130% cold damage. So it is a lot more. And what is our cold damage at the moment? 40. Yeah, I think we're good with this. Let's stick that there. Keep our spells going. I don't think we need quite as much mana regen, so I'll put Feet of the Ice Skull over there. The question is, though, what do we want to do? This will only go up to 3, won't it? Because we've already put 2 into the Voluspa. Okay, there's no point in moving the Ice Star. I think we're fine going into Act 3 with 1.3k. There should be a shop straight away. Where you at, Mr. Shopkeeper? Hello, hello, hello. Restorative potion, a large restorative potion, getting an ice bolt, nurture. That can be flipped. Is it worth 750? Probably is my answer to that. But where would we put it? And that's the big question. Like, here maybe? We absolutely don't need points in Icevine. Yeah, I think we just stick that there. This does nothing until you put a lot of levels into it, so actually we don't need that there. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go down. What do we got? More rerolls or experience? I always go for rerolls. Over experience anyway, because... Oh, we got full potions. Okay, well, we got to remember that there's a potion there then. Uh-oh, this is a giant room. That could be good and bad, depending on what enemies spawn. It gives us a lot more room to maneuver around, though. I've had some awful rooms where there's enemies that are balls in this zone that just rush you, and they deal like 20 odd damage when they hit you. Very hard to dodge unless you're quick. Oh, we got reroll straight away. Nice. Can't be the floor. No. Didn't think so. Still remembering that there's a potion down there. There's the balls. That orange thing. With their super armor, you can't stop them until you break their armor. And they seem to be pretty heavily magic resistance. Either that or they've got a ton of health. In a small room, they're really hard to dodge. Okay, give us something good in level up. Yeah, we got nothing part of either set that we want. Frozen egg increases crit chance of ice attacks up to 20%. So we could potentially get 50% crit chance here with our ice attacks. I think we have to take this. And I'm actually immediately gonna move it so it's got a level in. Right, we really need tablets now. Our MP regen is a wee bit stunted. But, you know, we have 40% crit chance at the moment, I think. 30% plus 10%. Yeah, the maths checks out. Beautiful. Is that the end of the floor? It is. And we've lost just enough health that we can chug this health potion and get back to full. And stay on the max cap of 5 potions. Maybe we go for an enchant here over artifact. Yeah, I'm going to go for an enchant. Get them levels going. We want to make our Frost Relics as good as they possibly can be, because they're doing a ton of damage. Especially those spears. Those spears are nuts. I think they get the crit chance as well. Oh no. Don't want to be anywhere near you, pal. What do we got? A trick. Three-headed and wit. Do we reroll here? I think three-headed is probably good enough that we don't. Yeah, and let's stick it here. Use it. And then what if we do that? 4 out of 5 on the Frostium ring there. 1 out of 1 on the Ice Bolt. 5 out of 6 on the Blizzard Hammer. What does this do? 350% cold damage at the next level. Yeah, it's doing 300% cold damage right now. I would love another level in the Frozen Egg, but we are about to get an enchant. Oh, a double enchant as well. How lucky. Well, let's enchant that Frozen Egg. We probably... Do we do it on the Blizzard Hammer? Or do we start putting stuff into Ice Star? Honestly, I think we just do the Blizzard Hammer. It's so much damage. That is the exit. What else is on this floor? Just want to stay away from those balls. Frost Relics putting in the work. They're pretty much clearing out the rooms for us. And we get another level before this floor is over. It doesn't look like it. I think this is the final room. Don't want to be anywhere near that. Oh, 27 damage. Just one mistake like that, and you get done dirty. Oh, keep trapping us in a corner there. Little shitbag. Okay, this room's getting a bit hectic. I hate that corner. Come on, Frost Relics, pull us out of this hell. Oh, it did as well. The spear got that spear at the sphere. The little ball dude. Oh. Are we free? We're safe. Okay, I will chug a potion though. There wasn't another potion in here, was there? Nah. Okay. Oh. Or in this room. We're about to go to the third boss, I think. Let's just double check the ends of this room that there's no more potions. We should be sitting pretty good. Ooh. It's not. But there's the mini-boss. Mini-boss is extremely dangerous on this floor, but we're going for it. We love that tablet. I think I'll get the tablet first. We'll try and get as much power as we possibly can before fighting this mini-boss. We just need to be on our toes. Oh, there's so much crap to avoid. Thankfully, we've got Frost Relics. They seem to be doing most of the dirty work for us. Constantly having to run around. A nice little level there. What can we get? Ooh, Rain of Arrows. We already have that. Broken Root gives us more max MP. Riposte Fragment is a melee build. Simple Contract. Do we take the Broken Root? We need regen more than anything. I'm going to reroll here. Oh man, that is a shame. Getting another Blizzard Hammer. Do we have a 3 spot? What? That is a +4 there. We'd have to, like, change our build quite significantly. What's this? That's a +2. 2 out of 3. Maybe we could do this. The only thing is we need 1 more level in the Ice Star to make Frost Relics activate an additional time. I don't know if it's worth it yet. But let's get the Blizzard Hammer and pop you up there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Having +2 luck, I'm not entirely sure if that's relevant, but it feels it. Hey. Oh, and we get power. Ooh. That is a tough one. Do we have a +2? We got a +2. What does that mean? We can put White Branch there. This goes here. The only thing is, that makes our Rain of Arrows a lot worse. But I kinda like it at the same time. Let's do it. That means Ice Star now gives our Frost Relics an additional activation, which, as you can imagine, is going to be real good. We're going to be throwing spears like an absolute madman. I don't know, I've never done a Frost Relic build before, so I have no idea how effective it'll be against bosses. But I have a feeling it might be pretty damn good. We kind of just have to focus on dodging, really. With Frost Relics coming out. Lotus Spears, here, there, and everywhere. Is this the boss room? The mini-boss room? It is. Let's go do the other room first. Oh, is that a potion? Thank you. Oh, this is a horrible room. I think... Okay. Oh, we're getting our shit kicked in. We're going to need that potion straight away. Okay. Oh, honestly, the ice spears, they're kind of cracked. They're definitely pulling us through, kicking and screaming. Right. We're ready for the mini-boss. Let's do this. There we go. Just playing it safe. Oh, that's some crazy dodging. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Simulating. Simultaneity. There we go. We pronounced it right. That is a damn good thing to get. Link is also very good. Rebellion, not so good. We could get a disconnection here. What would we use it on, though? I think we might pick this up. It gives our Frostium ring full levels. And we can also put Rain of Arrows down there. Do we want that? Maybe we want to put the Gull down there. Feet of the Gull. And let's go up here. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, that feels good to me. We could do with more Frost Relics, though. We've got the setup for it. Okay. Let's get out of here and head to the boss. I think I might use a potion now. Just to be on the safer side. And see how we do. Yeah, those blasts that the hands do, they have a little homing effect. Almost a third of the way there. Come on. There we go. Get your health back, pal. Let's get this show on the road. Ooh, that was a nasty old hit. Let's drink a potion. I'm gonna drink another potion. Not a fan of laser beams. Oh shit! Are you gonna do laser beams again? No. We're chilling. Right. One more go around now. When these hands are a lot faster. We're just in dodge mode. So many projectiles. Projectiles. Okay, this is it. We've done it. Rest in peace, dude. And we even have a potion left over. Awesome. You love to see that. Volupsa. We already have that fully maxed out, so I think that's a no-go. Amber. More damage to enemies with full health, and part of the Mystic set, which gives max MP. Don't know, probably don't want that. Crit hits deal 2 chaos. Nah. More attack speed, not that fussed. Blue Claw. When dealing cold damage, there's a 10% chance to inflict frostbite. Yes, please. And then can we get something good here? Foundation. Amazing. You really can't ask for much better than a foundation. I think we pop it there as well. Because everything else, they're all pretty much sorted. Or do we put it here? That gives us only 3+1s. Yeah, I think that's fine. 22% chance to inflict frostbite now. Awesome. What a floor. Now we've just got the hardest act. But we should get a shop straight away with 1.2k to spend. Maybe we just buy a load of potions. Who knows? Let's see what he's got to offer first. A magic carrot gives cold damage and less physical damage. Raise star fragment reduces the MP cost of Grimoire in the left slot. So that's our ice bolt. Another foundation. Oh, game. Don't do this to me. Think, oh, can we can afford a potion and the foundation, yeah. And we're gonna stick it in the same slot. Boom. Let's put you down there. And you down there. And stick you also there. So 12% magic damage, 30% more movement speed reduction on frostbite, 35% chance to inflict frostbite when we deal cold damage, and plus 100% cold damage on rain of arrows. Then sure, the ice vine can get an extra little bit of cold damage. Not that we ever do our ice vine attack. It uses a lot of mana. Do we want rerolls, tablets, or artifacts? Can I see my inventory here? I think we want artifacts. We're pretty well leveled. Oh wow, we can just get it straight away. Okay. Fair enough, game. Crit chance and max MP. We are sort of doing crit build, but that's crit damage. Do we want more crit rate or crit damage? I think we want more crit damage, and it gives cold damage as well. So 8% crit damage and plus 2 cold damage. Very, very nice. Get these cultists away from me. Never been a fan. And we got a stack. Nothing else is worth getting over a stack. That gives 4 in a square. But the question is, where on earth do we put it? What if we rotate it there? No. Maybe we move it over here? Pop them there? That makes that plus 2. Puts us up 1 over on the ice skull. I think this is probably the best place to put it. What if we do that? We're missing a spot, though. It's kind of a little bit sucky. We put him there. Then we get a 4, a 3. We can... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. This is the best place. So, watch this. Plus 1 there. Plus 2 there. Plus 3 there. Ooh. My maths was wrong. Interesting. Plus 3. Plus 2. And a plus 3. Maybe? Does that look right to you guys? Have we put any levels into this pearl dust? No, we haven't. I don't care massively about movement speed, so I'm just going to put the conch on the plus 2. 12 crit damage and 4 cold damage. Is that where we came from? No, it's not. We want to watch out for guys that have big blades as arms. They do really scary, like, homing blade attacks. Stop attacking. Sometimes I get locked into the attack animation. I think it might be my controller that's a little bit knackered. Oh, we found the exit already. Lovely. Right. Let's carry on. Still got an artifact to find, I think. Unless the tablet was in place of the artifact. Yeah, it must have been. And a little bit of a healing potion. Okay. Not too bad at all. I think we still want artifacts. We're fine with tablets. Maybe money. I don't know if there's any point in getting money, you know. Because there's no other shop. Let's go for an artifact. Were they homing? They're doing some homing shenanigans on us. Get out of here with that shit. We gotta be on our guard all the time. Oh, there's the blade dude. Shit. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what I figured. Oh, nice. We've got another Frost Relic. Okay. We definitely want this. Recharges every 6 seconds and triggers the effect below upon a normal attack. Shoots out a slashing wave that deals 50% cold damage. Inject that shit into my veins right now. What's the lock on it? 170% cold damage. It goes up to 400% cold damage. Yeah, that's just a little bit spicy. We want to open up with our little blast. Blast them. Oh, watch out as they come back, those blades. Oh, horrible. Oh, shit. Too much on the screen. We're going to have to chug a potion. Oh, I think I need to do a second potion, actually. That was a horrible room. And I never want to see that again. Okay, there's an invisible wall there. We've got slimes on our side. Okay. Where are we going now? The only way we can go up. Oh, blade bastard. Every enemy does so much damage on this floor. That's 22 damage in one hit there. Holy crap. Oh, if we didn't level up there, we would so have died. Star Ruby for more max HP. Haste for attack speed and movement speed. Or do we reroll? You know what? I think I'm going to go for the Star Ruby just to get a little bit more max HP and MP. No more enemies. Beautiful. I think we got a reroll here. Echo of the Glacier. Targets affected by frostbite take cold damage per second equal to 10%. Let's shove it over there. Amazing. What's our frost damage at now? It's only 44. I've had way higher before, but I feel like we're doing a lot more damage than in my previous runs. We're going to go for experience just to level up straight away. Of course, why not? It's a heal as well. Fairy Jar gives us up to a 5% chance to create a life orb when we break boxes or jars. I don't know if that's worth it. Bolts home on enemies. Yeah, we need to take that. Like, that's just insane. And I can't believe we haven't found it until now. Now we really don't need to worry about aiming at all, since our attack's home. We can focus more on dodging, in theory. Oh yeah. Okay. Back we go. Oh my god, that was fast. Oh, there's so much. Where are they coming from? At least we got our Frost Relics sorting guys out. When we don't have to think about it. I want to stay as far away from that guy as I can. You just block. Alright, dude. Let's go down. Oh well, this is going to be an absolute shit show. Unless we... Oh, we took out most of the bombarders. The bombardiers, rather. Okay. Think we need an extra dash, don't you? Yeah, I think we need an extra dash. The snowflake necklace is nice, but just getting an extra 10% reduction in movement speed I don't think is essential. Let's get the golden cloak. Now we got 3 dashes. Ooh. Going to the boss. We made it. We made it, folks. We made it to the boss. I wish there was a shopkeeper. We've got 1 potion and a dream. Skip ya. They're all homing. What? What bullshit move was that, dude? Yeah. How do you avoid that? So close to finishing phase 1. Too many projectiles. There we go. Right, I need a little bit of a breather before we get into phase 2. This is when chaos starts happening. But I love the animations on this attack. Oh. Okay, did we avoid all that? Holy crap, somehow we managed to avoid all that. Amazing. Watch out for the homing bolts. Oh, I've never seen this attack before, but it looks damn cool. Come on, we're so close. No! And we get annihilated. Come on! Oh! We were like 1 hit off. Oh, unbelievable. Well, flubbed it right at the end, but let's see our stats. Ice Bolt and Velusper. That's the spears doing the vast majority of our damage there. Amazing. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.